I'm sure my honored guests will arrive soon. Probably just running late.
Yeesh.
Say anything and I'll make you look like being given a voice actor. Each saw the old world as a blank canvas. But like any artist, each viewed the world much differently. One wanted those who lived in the old world to create a place of their own, while the other thought the only interesting world is one created from chaos. And I hate to agree, but peace is such a drag.
Created from chaos.
Imagine creatures beyond anything you've ever seen. The war-torn landscapes, the endless carnage, the ruthless battles. A universe where the strong crushes the weak. In the world, so he helped nurture them. Meanwhile, Lunaxa created creatures as tall as buildings while wiping out thousands that didn't suit his vision. Oh, how I can still hear them begging for mercy.
Thousands?
Whoops, sorry. That was supposed to be millions. To work together to create something immaculate. Lord Exo sat in silence for a long moment, and without warning, a sword materialized in his hand, striking 2X to his knees. 2X looked up at him in shock as he said, "You should have seen the look on his face." In that moment, I watched something die inside 2X. And I think it was the realization that Lord Axel was right about one thing. There wasn't a world where they could ever be equals. It's tragic, really. 1 second you're a character without any lore, and the next you're being stabbed by your brother. Too bad he couldn't black out his profile. This would be the bloodiest of wars. The old world was torn apart piece by piece, and countless victims met their end. Just like how you'll meet yours if you don't place a minute deduction.
Stop doing that.
Bodies were scattered about. Lord Axel's beast crashing in deflection bone like eating a celery stick. It was awesome!
This freak isn't telling a story anymore. He's just reminiscing.
Why? Can't it be both? Of the old world, Lord Axel and 2X met face to face. Surrounded by the bodies of their followers, their weapons were drawn. One siphoning the souls of the corrupted, and the other was killed by sacrifice. One takes, the other receives. Each swordsman cut down mountains, and each strike sent shockwaves that knocked the wind out of your chest. I could barely breathe as I watched from a distance, scathing each traumatic moment into memory.
Worship a psychopath! All these people and everything he's done! It's
magnificent! The battle went on for days, then weeks. Pockets of unstable energy were scattered across the landscape because of their abilities. 2X watched as everything he fought to protect crumbled, while Lord Axel thrived in the chaos. It was then that 2X had to make a choice. When 2X's army fought exhaustion, Lord Axel never tired. If he didn't end the battle soon, all he wanted to protect would be lost. Looking to his strongest fighters, they willingly sacrifice themselves to create a prison. In only a few seconds, he turned thousands of his followers into an energy source. And
That's when the God Cube was created.
Enough of the stories! Tell me where Dispatcher is!
man, you got the buzz, Carol! All I did was help murder one of the two people keeping your road from collapsing, and maybe causing you to lose your friend. Who cares? You think you have it bad? I got my favorite frog in that battle! Ran right through the best parties.
Commander!
Lord Exo off guard. When the swords connected, he grabbed the hilt and held Lord Exo in place. The corruption from the sword burned his hands, but 2X used his followers to drag Lord Exo into the cube.
Where was 2X when Lord Exo came back?
How should I know? Maybe he was standing on a cliff with a galaxy in his hand, honor farming or something.